We're live. I'm still trying to connect with Matt.
Oh,
He
skipped.
skipped.
He
He
was
was
there
there
for a
for a
while,
while,
but I
but I
cannot
cannot
find
find
him
him
anymore.
anymore.
So
So
I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna
try
try
to
to
invite him
find him
again.
again.
Matt,
Matt,
where
where
are
are
you?
you?
So
So
welcome
welcome
at
at
the
the
Koi
Koi
Koi live
live
stream,
stream,
the
the
English
English
live
live
stream.
stream.
We
We
trying to
trying to
get.
get.
I'm
I'm
trying to
trying to
connect
connect
the
the
Teams
teams
with
with
Matt.
math.
If
If
it's
it's
not
not
working like
working like
this,
this,
then I'm
then I'm
gonna
gonna
maybe
maybe
do it
do it
with
with
the
the
WhatsApp,
WhatsApp,
with
with
the
the
iPhone.
iPhone,
But
but
it
it
would
would
be
be
really
really
good
good
if
if
it's
it's
on
on
Team.
team.
And
And
I
I
had
had
a
a
first
first
view of
view of
him,
him,
but
but
I
I
can't
can't
see him
see him
anymore.
anymore.
Oh,
Oh,
so I
so I
have
have
to
to
let him
let him
in.
in.
So
So
today,
today,
it was a
was a
good
good
day
day
today
today
in
in
the
the
hotel
hotel
room,
room,
still in
still
the
in the
hotel
hotel
room, of
room, of
course.
course.
A big
Big
part
part
of
of
the
the
quarantine
quarantine
period
period
is
is
done
done
now.
now.
I
I
feel a
feel a
bit,
bit,
so
so
I'm
I'm
moving and
moving and
I'm
I'm
walking
walking
around
around
and
and
doing
doing
some
some
exercise in
exercise in
my
my
hotel
hotel
room.
room.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
that's
that.
that.
Now,
Now,
um, Matt,
Math,
where
where
are
are
you?
you?
There's
There's
no
no
mic,
mic,
so
so
that's
that's
really
really
strange.
strange.
Maybe
Maybe
we.
we,
I
I
hope you
hope
can
you
hear
can
me
hear me
on
on
the.
the
Boss, we
Boss. We
need
need
to
to
test
test
it
it
for
for
tomorrow.
tomorrow.
Oh
Oh
no,
no,
sorry,
sorry,
Theo, we
Theo. We
need to
need to
test it
test
for
it for
tomorrow.
tomorrow.
Boss, we
Boss, we
need to
need to
test it
test it
for
for
the
the
after.
after.
Uh, let's
Let's
do
do
it
it
on
on
WhatsApp.
WhatsApp.
So I
So I
hope
hope
he
he
will
will
get
get
the
the
WhatsApp.
WhatsApp.
Not
Not
yet.
yet.
I
I
don't
don't
know
know
why.
why.
I
I
tested it
tested it
with my
with my
son
son
Merlin
Merlin
today,
today,
and
and
there
there
was
was
nothing,
nothing,
no
no
problem
problem
there.
there.
So
So
I don't
I
know.
don't know.
Maybe
Maybe
the
the
no,
no,
this
this
should
should
be
be
okay.
okay.
Everything
Everything
is.
is.
Uh,
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 uh, uh,
uh, no, I
no,
don't
I don't
want
want
that.
that.
No,
No,
okay.
okay.
I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna
try to
try
do
to
it
do with
uh, with the
the
WhatsApp,
WhatsApp,
and
and
then
then
it's
it's
maybe
maybe
that's
that's
better.
better.
So I'm
So I'm
gonna
gonna.
quit Teams, and I wanted, to, of course, I want to see math, or if it's maths, I don't know. I hope I can make like you can see him on the screen, and we can talk together. There's still so like this here and then here. Oh, please pick up the phone. I think he's still in Teams. So oh. Can you talk by WhatsApp? I'm really curious. If there is no, this is the mic is not this. Oh, yes. There we are. One moment. No, you're live at the moment. I'm gonna try to. I don't know if it's gonna work like this. I'm going to try. If any, I have to wait till the delay in my how to. Oh, normally I can of course connect the. Yeah. It works like this. Okay, math. Welcome. Welcome at the first live interview. This is really, we call it houtje touwtje. Karen is here. She should be on a night shift.
Yeah, she's working.
Okay. Okay, but okay. Maybe this is another Karen on the line. Now, welcome in at the first live stream interview. You are the reason I started the English movies and in this live stream. So that's why I asked you to help me with this interview. And I'm really curious, how long ago did you start the koi hobby, and what kind of pond do you have, or what's your relation with koi?
I started it 20 years ago.
Okay. Oh. I cannot hear.
Ground Force.
Yes. Yeah.
Doing water features, so I built a water feature to start.
Mm-hmm.
I had a bit of water at the bottom of the water feature, decided to put some koi in there.
Yeah. Yes.
And then I had problems with the water and the koi, so then I built a big pond.
Okay. One moment, Matt, because how can people hear me? Sorry, one moment. Can everybody hear Matt? Please react, guys. One moment. It has a delay, Matt, and I'm not sure, because I can hear you really well, but I can imagine that people cannot. So please, not so good. Oh, thank you. Just a little. Oh, just a little. I know, of course, why. One moment. I'm gonna disconnect the.
Look, there's the flag.
Power off.
One moment.
Oh.
Yeah, can you hear me now? Oh. Can you hear me, Matt?
Yeah.
Okay. Now people should be able to hear you. Can you start again? Sorry.
I'll start.
Yeah, why did how did you start 20 years ago, and then?
Oh yeah, I was watching Ground Force.
Yeah.
And there's Alan Titmarsh and Charlie Dimmock, and she used to do like water features in the garden.
Yeah.
So I started with just the water feature, add some water at the bottom, and then added some koi.
Yeah.
Problems with, because it wasn't a proper pond. Mm-hmm. And then after that, I decided to build a pond.
Yeah. Yeah, sorry.
And then I got into it in the beginning, and then had a family, and I kept the fish alive. I didn't really get into it, but lately, the past year or couple of years, with the internet and so much information out there, and still I've really got into it, and learning loads more.
Yeah.
Just going outside now. Hopefully, you can see I'm doing some work at the moment.
I have to look myself. Oh, it's quite light. You have still some. This is the pond. Oh, and this is now you can really see the roof, or the, how do you call it? The roof above it, because yesterday on the picture
aircraft.
It looked like a
aircraft.
Yeah. It's good. I hope everybody can see.
The fish.
And maybe later on, when Merlin is back, guys, I will do one with the full screen. But now you can see the pond. And is there light in the? Have you light?
Got a light above.
Oh yeah. Good. Oh yeah, wow. Oh wow. Oh good. And so. Where are don't give your full address, but where are you located at the moment? Where's the pond?
In Hampshire.
Hampshire. Okay. Are there many people in your neighborhood or in England, or no? So let's say in your region that have ponds.
There's not many that I know of.
No. Okay. So
really?
So it's also difficult maybe to find a dealer, or how did you? That's the reason I ask is, where did you get your koi from?
Right, there is one guy. He was in West Byfleet, Maple Coy. He's the guy who set me up doing the ponds. And he was about 20 miles away.
Yeah.
And he's the guy, when I first got into the hobby, asked him loads of questions, and he supplied me with a filter. I've got a 3-bay filter, or did have.
Yeah.
You can't see it at the moment, but I'm doing some work in the. I could turn the other light on. I'll put another light out here just in case.
And what kind of filter do you have now?
Where is it?
One hand is quite difficult. I've got 2 hands full of holding the mic, but what kind of filter kind of filter do you have at the moment?
That's my old one. You can't really see that well. It's over the back.
Yeah.
And that's a 3-bay filter with brushes, float ball, and jet matting.
Yeah, so chamber
and
filter.
Vortex. Yeah, but it's sort of got really out of date now. So I'm changing the pond around.
Yeah.
You can see. So I'm doing a lot of digging, moving where the filter was. I don't know if you can see it was here. I'm moving it at the back of the pond.
Yeah.
And now I'm going for, which you might like.
Yeah, that's good.
The drum.
Oh, good.
See?
Yeah, I can see it. Oh, good. You're happy with it?
Drum. Well, I haven't got it running yet.
Oh, sorry. That's because I have to look around the corner. Okay, so when is that gonna?
Yes.
When are you gonna put it in?
Well, I'm doing some. I've got to put a concrete base at the other end first.
Yeah.
I've moved it because it was there. I moved it round.
Yeah.
And that's going in shortly. And then I can move. I'm putting this filter.
Okay.
It's just going right down the other end.
Yeah.
And I'm going to plumb.
Okay.
And then hopefully, maybe have a shower, or at the moment I'm just going to put helix in it.
Yeah.
Combi, drum, I'm going to have helix.
Yes.
And then that's probably going to do for now.
Yeah.
And then later on I can add on the drum. I've got to put a skimmer in. Because this, when I first built this, I haven't got a bottom drain.
Yeah.
It's just a mid feed.
Yes.
And I've blocked off at the moment.
Yeah. Feeding
As you
machine.
can see, the mid feed's down there.
Yeah.
To block. And I've got a temporary filter, just a pressurised filter at the back, just to keep it running at the moment.
Yeah. Hey, and I've got some questions. So many people say, "Oh, it's your Karen. She's at her work, but she had some she stole some Wi-Fi." Many people say, "Oh, looks good. Nice." Sander say, "Very nice pond, Matt. Great pond." And then Koi Addict Bas, he asked you, does Matt use RO system, reverse osmosis, because the water in England isn't very good, I suppose. So how is the water coming out of the? Do you use tap water or from a well?
Yeah, I've got at the moment. It's not much, but I've got a dechlorinator.
Yeah. Oh.
So that's taking, hopefully the chlorine out.
Yes.
I'm going to do a trickle in and trickle out, which I'll have to because I've got the drum.
Yeah.
And that's going to use water. But
Yes.
I have bought it's a big blue, like dechlorinator.
Yeah.
So that's in my other shed. No, I can't get that.
Okay, so but you've got a lot of chlorine in the water coming out of the tap, more than in Holland then.
Yeah. I think chloramine, but hopefully it's a big carbon filter. So it's got activated carbon in it. It should all the toxins out.
Yeah.
But I'm not running RO. I think if it's heated, then maybe look into that side of it.
Yeah, but it's quite a. It uses a lot of water in those systems, and it's difficult. But yeah, it depends also where you're at. We made a pond in Weymouth, and I worked in Weymouth at the Sea Life Center, and the tap water over there was like the tap water in Holland. So it depends. I think also in Holland depends on where you're at. But you have to use at least the chlorininator. I don't know, remover. Sorry. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, and we could get a lot of hard water here as well.
Yeah.
So it's quite hard.
Okay. Hey, and what kind of koi you have? I have to watch the telephone on the small screen here, so that's why I'm like. So I can see you're holding your phone, your camera to the pond. But what kind of koi you have swimming around? What's your favorite, for example? Who is your favorite?
I've got a nice tango.
Yeah.
When you swim around. A couple of nice haikus.
Yeah.
That's from Chagoi.
What's the size? So people can see. They can relate or not relate. They can see a bit. Do you know the size for the what's this? Yeah, the Chagoi is the big one on the bottom. Is that the now turning? Is that the Chagoi?
That's about 60 centimeters.
Okay, 60 centimeters. Okay.
So there's quite
a
few new ones in there as well.
Yeah.
Because I did move a few. Because I was obviously doing a lot of work to the filter.
Yeah.
I did move a few on, although it looks like I got in there. But some of these are only.
Yeah. Smaller one. Now the screen is blocked.
It's about 150.
Yeah. Okay. Hey, Nico, die asked.
One coming up now.
Yeah. Beautiful. Really nice.
You've got this bronze coming up.
Sorry?
That's the oldest.
Yeah, the oldest one. Okay. This one, the right.
That's the oldest.
Yeah. Is that a Mugashi? Mugashi Ogon? Is that a Mugashi, Matt? Oh.
I'm not sure.
Okay. When there's daylight, you send me a picture. I can see for you. Hey, and Nico is asking. Nico Kamphuis. He says a great pond. He says I see a lot of roofs above ponds in the UK. Why is that? Is that for the rain or why?
It's partly rain.
Yeah.
It just stopped.
Also the leaves.
I feel a bit safer with a cover on. I think it's from bird prey and things like that.
Yeah.
And some of the again with the sun as well.
Yeah.
It's not too much sun. I think I made this a little bit too big, but.
Hey, but are there a lot of herons in your neighborhood in Hampshire?
We do get herons, yeah. So, yeah, there is an issue with herons coming over. I actually haven't had issue with them. I did have one once on the roof.
Okay.
When he was having a look.
Yeah. But that was.
I haven't had to stand in the garden.
Yeah.
So been lucky there.
Yeah. Hey, and and birds of prey you have. So I think I think with the roof, also herons when they fly over, they don't see the pond that good, and it's also really protective, eh?
Yeah, and of course they're a big bird as well, so they need the space to land.
Yeah.
The bomb.
Yeah. Okay. Hey, I'm gonna. Sorry. What I'm gonna do is we're gonna test for maybe if you're okay, we're gonna test on another day so people can really see the koi, because now it's on a Koi Addict says Hampshire, Nagaoka, Den Haag. How cool is that? But it's much cooler if it's on full screen. So let's stop for now. Thank you very much, because it's already been I think many people like it, and so but we do then maybe we do it again, and then we can we do it with the full screen. But I have to find out how to get the mic on. So
right.
we keep in touch. Thank you very much. Thank you really very much.
Okay.
Okay. Bye. Bye.
Cheers.
Bye. So that was math. Or maths? I don't know. I have to ask Karen. How can you take off? He had a night shift. She had a night shift. Yeah, it's a strange way of. So from Hampshire, Nagaoka, back to Holland or wherever everybody is. It's nice. Thank you very much. I hope you watch this movie back. Thank you very much. Let's get the camera a bit, the lens, because I'm now really close by. Yeah, really nice pond, and yeah, it's good to see. There was any other questions? Because this is also a Q&A. If you have any questions for the Q&A, please ask them. This is the time. Yesterday we got quite a lot of nice questions. Yeah, so it's good. That's that. And we're gonna do the lottery again with the two mocks. I've got the no, not the mocks. Sorry, we do the yes, tomorrow testing Theo. We've got the two caps, and we're gonna do the lottery for one now, so it's gonna be this or this. So let's do the koi house cap. We're gonna give away the koi house cap. So if you do, and then please ask. Yeah, they all appreciate it, Matt. Please do your questions a bit later, and now put in Koi TV or Koi Cave if you want, and then we're gonna do the lottery for the cap. And the reason I do the cap now here, it's easier to send if it's gonna have to go to the outside of Holland instead of a mock. So let's do that. Koi Cave. So it's oh, this is better. Now the giveaways, and then this. So everybody can see now 21 people. It takes a while, 34. So it's going well. While you're waiting for your prize, please like this movie, and if you're not a subscriber yet, please do the button. So we do one cap. We roll it in about 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 second. Koi Addicted. Oh, it's good, Bas. You have to wear the. It's gonna be the Koi TV cap. It's yours, guy. So, and you have to. I'm not gonna send it all the way to Wassenaar, so you have to pick it up one day, and maybe you have to pick it up in Japan next time when you can be here again. Bas and Orlando are gonna be on the live stream interview Friday in the Dutch and in the English version. So you're gonna meet Bas, and they have a really nice together. They have a really nice Koi Addict. It's the what is it? Bas has to explain Friday, and he has now the first Koi TV cap. that's really nice. Sorry, Matt, you also got the got a cap as a thank you for this the first interview, and I will send it later on when I'm home in Holland, back home. So it takes a while. Koi Cave, yeah, come on, guys. Any questions? Any questions coming up? We had the movie on the. So if you didn't watch the Dutch episode, please have a look. Even when you don't talk Dutch, it's really nice. What? One moment, I can see a question and it's rolling up. My fish are looking like they are going to spawn. If the eggs are fertilized, should I treat the water with anything? Oh yeah, sorry, you're Nicholas. You're in the Cape, so that is a. What I'll do if I see them spawning in the pond and I don't have any couple separated, but just see them spawning, I put in the brushes, the spawning brushes. If you don't have them, cut some pine tree or coniferous, and just the branches, put them in the pond, and then when the eggs are on there, just wait an hour, 1.5 hours, and then put them in a tank, like a rain ton or like a 600 liter current tank without a pump, with air, not really many air, but just a bit of the aquarium, 1 or 2, 3 balls. That's it, and then air, and then you can put in some methylene blue if you want, but just a drop to get the fungus, the spore. I don't know what's the English word for it, but the spore for the from the fungus that keep them as low as possible. But also when you have so many eggs, maybe some will turn white, they were not fertilized, so leave them, don't get them out, just leave it, and then after a day or 6, sometimes even shorter, you will have the first small koi, fry fish, keiko, I think it's the name in Japanese is keiko, and the keiko, and you have to you can feed them after 2 days. First they have their own yolk bladder hanging outside of their body. They first have the food from there, and then after that you can have the hard-boiled egg, so the yolk of a hard-boiled egg, and just put between thumb and index finger, just this on a big tank, just this, and then divide it in the water. It's going to be cloudy, and that's what they really like. If you do that the first 2-3 days, they really grow fast on that, and then you can go on really koi food, but then really like dust of koi food, and it works. They really grow well then. One moment. Okay, this was everybody is. I want to have it Friday. Is it possible? No. Maybe it is. I don't know. I will ask Françoise if she can do. Koi Cave. Here. The Koi Addict channel is pretty good, but has a good. Oh. Yeah, but yeah, they have a yeah. Sorry, Koi Addict have their own YouTube channel, so please check it. My fish are looking very spawn. That was already there. Dennis Weining, what's the best breeder for Tosai this year? I don't know. Depends on the variety, depends on what you're after. So all breeders have tocci. I hope for them, because if you don't have any tocci, then you have a problem. So no, any breeder have, but it depends on where you're after. If you're after Gromo, I would say okay, Maruju. If you are after Azaki, I would say go to Mazaki. So yeah. When is the feeding machine coming off Koi Cave? It's not. It's Koi Cave. Team Koi Cave is testing the e-feeder, and I don't know if the plants are changed, but the manufacturer of the e-feeder is they hope this spring, or this spring, next spring. That's the thing. What breeder have harvested already? Some breeders are the tocci, Geoff. Tocci are now almost all in. Tomorrow maybe one more tocci day at the Maruju Koi farm, and then they start with the Nisai, and yeah, many breeders already did 1 or 2 ponds. Isa did some Asukari ponds, and they're gonna start. But this is always the week, like because you were also with me the first week. It's everybody harvested, but not at the full throttle yet. So yeah, it's a nice week, because you have to go to the breeders more often, because they can harvest every day for the next 3 weeks. So I will be there. Not 3 weeks. Next 5 weeks. Koi Cave. I have the brushes now. Then the brushes are really okay, Nicolas. I see that Marucho are now breeding Koshiki. Do you know what breeder the Oyakoi from? I don't know. I can ask Sige. Maybe Kawakami. I don't know. Maybe he has a mix. But I think maybe Kawakami. What is the price to visit Japan for a koi hunt? Terence asks. All include. We don't have like package deals, because we have with the Koi Cave, they have a package deal, but normally with the groups they coming with us, people come with us, they we don't have a package deal, so it's between 1,800 and 2,000 euro. That's including trip, so the tickets, the food, and the hotel. But it depends on where you want to sit in the plane. Depends also on the plane ticket prices. So it's about that. The hotel is quite good priced, and it's for 10 days, and 9 to 10 days. So it's good. And you have some companies that do a package deal like 1,500 or 1,650, and then you find out it's without food, for example, or you will find out that you have to buy some koi in Japan. And if you go with us, you can come back with 2,000 pictures. That's also okay by me. So there's no strings attached to the whatever you want to buy or what you want to spend in Japan. Price, that's we only see your diagram. Oh, no one. That's it. I'm here. No one's. Thank you, boss. This is off. Now I'm here. So the camera is now on. Should be okay now. Do you plan to visit the breeders in the south? Yes, I'm gonna visit some breeders in the south for sure. you excited to see the new koi houses under that Maruju, Toraso, Shintaro and other breeders have been busy this summer. Yes, I've seen the Toraso when we're I've seen it also online, the Toraso and the of course the Maruju I know. So yeah, I'm gonna see those koi houses. Well, I'm more curious to the koi. Are the Mud Ponds games koi, Nisai? Are the Mud Pond games koi, Nisai, or still Tosai when they come out of the pond? No, they call it Nisai. It's not Tosai anymore. I know what you mean, because they're not even close to 2 years. Next year, June, they will be exactly 24 months, but they say this is the second summer, so this is the so that's what they call with Nisai. Are flights to Japan much cheaper? No, they're not much. They're not at all. They're about the same, Geoff. So you would expect that if the plane is empty, they do something with the tickets. But everybody that can go in the plane to Japan now needs to go to Japan, or so it's no tourist. They are no tourists. They you have to have a visa and all kind of restrictions. So they have like a normal price, not cheap and not expensive. I was 945, something like that, 945. Thank you very much, Bas. Oh, you're gonna have Friday. It's gonna be a tough night, guy. Stefan, my fish are very scary. When I get the pond first, I almost had one hound tame. Could I do something about that to make them calmer again? Or that waiting after winter feeding stop? Pascal. Yeah, I would. Now it's difficult. The water temperature, you cannot feed them that much, so you don't get them that hungry now at the moment. But in the spring, it's easy to feed them not too much, so they want to eat, they want to come to you. And if you feed them, for example, if you have 10 koi in your pond, please feed them 8 pellets. So you know for sure at least 2 koi won't be able to eat. The next feeding, they will be really eager to get that food, so they will go really quick to you. And that's how you make them easy. It's an easy way to make them tame. And if they were already tame, you can do it like this. If they were always a bit scary, then you might think of a koi, putting in a koi that is really tame by itself, by the variety. For example, Shagoi, Karashi koi, Karashi, Mugashi Okon, like that. Some UK dealers who run trips make you spend money at each breeder. One told me 2,000 per breeder. Yeah, that's a lot of pounds per breeder. But I know some dealers, they have like you think, oh, that's cheap to go with them, and then when you're in the plane, they ask you to spend this and this amount of money. Okay, Pascal, you're welcome. So we did the lottery already. That's really good. And I think we're almost done. Any question still to come? Please let me know. So 1 or 2 questions, and then we're gonna go. And then tomorrow we have the interview with Theo. I hope he can stay up late so he can also do the English version. And I know for the people outside of Holland, Belgium, it's maybe Koi Cave is it's a Dutch koi society, but I think it can be really interesting how to see them, hear the history of that of the Koi Cave and the fishing for the toekomst, for the future. Nicholas, did Sakai have an auction today? No, they have the auction tomorrow. So they have the auction tomorrow. So the yeah, today was only looking, and we had some options for the koi that are for sale, just for sale, open sale. But we have also some bids at the Sakai auction. So we're gonna wait for that and then see what happens with the open sale koi. What a shame about the plain breeder. They are breeders expecting fewer dealers. No, I don't know. I hope to expect. No, sorry. I know I expect. No, I hope to get some better prices because yeah, we're alone. But I don't know for sure. I don't know for sure. We will see. We will find out. We cannot see by the prices the dealers give us now, and the dealers you can see on internet, because they get the koi from the wholesale centers. I don't know what the wholesale centers do, if they go with the price or if they stay at their old level. I don't know. So we're gonna see ourselves. Are you doing culture snuffing as well in Japan, or just the breeders visit? No, we do some culture visit, snuffing as well. But we are the not the ones that go to the I don't know, Filipino bars. Let's put it that. We don't do that, but we go to the koi museum if the group wants it. We can go to the temple. That we can redo, and of course when we travel and we see something really beautiful, we go out of the car and but of course it's koi, and then some culture sniffing. No, I did not, Geoff. I didn't join the Dainichi fixed price auction. I just came in, and I have some deals. I also already have some toe size from Dainichi, and we're putting our arrows on that. Sorry. Perry's asked me, the Sakai auction koi, can they stay in Asugari? I don't know. I think that is on a certain level. I know with the Dainichi, it's if you go above 600,000 yen, they say please have Asugari with us. I don't know what they. I think it should be possible. How long are the koi in transit once they are boxed up and sent to Holland and unboxed? 36 hours, Nicholas. About 36 hours. Sometimes 32, 36 hours. That's about the time. Are you hoping to attend any koi shows this year? No, we're gonna attend for sure some koi shows. They are going on. They don't want the foreign public with it, but the koi of the foreign public can join the koi show. So we hope to attend on that. So that's that. Okay, I'm gonna leave it for today. Thank you very much for watching. Tomorrow we have Theo in English on Teams, so with a big screen. I'll show you, and then of course a lottery again. So tomorrow 9 o'clock Central European Time, and yes they are, Dennis, they are. And please like this movie, and if you're not a subscriber yet, please hit subscribe, and it means a lot to us. Thank you for the thank you Bas, and really congratulations with the best hat you won in years. You're welcome, and bye bye.